Interesting. The Larva team doesn't really have a front line here, so they really just have to rely on the Ice King wave clear.
Yeah, they have to control the game,
yeah,
or they lose. Because Flame Princess, Ice King, Magic Man, all are about controlling the opponent. And Billy, if you let him get out of control, especially with the BMO, so they either have to dictate everything, or get collapsed upon really hard. Goo buff's a huge priority here, because they need to be able to rotate around the maps.
Yeah.
As you know, just in general.
If I were playing Larva's team right now, I actually would. I wouldn't even take a camp level 1. I would just go straight to the lane, get the pressure up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is this serious mode now?
Oh yeah.
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 My bad.
Did you hear the bells?
Yes.
Harking the beginning of the game.
I heard the 5-0 bong, yes.
Yeah, I muted halfway through, but...
That's a green text I haven't seen in a long time.
Is anyone watching LCS?
No.
No.
Alright, are you still casting shit?
Yes.
Yep, just starting.
Alright. Have fun.
Thanks.
User left your channel.
I'm pretty sure it's TSM versus Dignitas right now, so it's a pretty shit game to watch.
It's the least relevant game.
Yeah, it's like, oh look, it's... People think Dignitas is pretty good. Dignitas is actually undefeated right now, which is...
Wait, so is TSM the bad team?
No, TSM's...
I wish. Are they really
yeah,
doing this? This is so bad. I have a whole thing written up about why this is bad. I'll explain this after this game. It's too long for me to explain right now, but what they're doing right now where they're taking both defensive altars is really bad.
Yeah, especially against a Magic Man, jeez. That's... They
got all 3.
Like, yeah.
They
didn't engage right there. They just saw both altars go down and they didn't engage with the Magic Man.
User left your channel.
As soon as I saw the top altar as a Magic Man, I'd be like, oh, he's by himself, fucking go.
Yep.
He just knocked it out. Oh my god. They're taking 1 camp? That's a really bad idea.
Yeah, they should not be. If they were going to take any camp, it should have been their triple.
I mean, just in general, you know, Ice King, Flame Princess.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you don't want to take a single camp. It's too big of a risk.
FP's level 1.
Oh, Forklift misplayed that. He could have.
Yeah, he didn't push her away.
Yeah. Those altars are useless.
You could have hit that ult if you just jumped straight.
Yeah, but that'd have been fucking ballsy as hell, jumping right into the Ice King. And if he had actually managed to hit that, that'd have been like, I would have been, oh, battle party big plays.
So again, if they want to regain control, first they need to all level up. They need to hit level 2, and then they need to shove all these waves out. They need to start dictating the rotations.
Yeah, and they've got big minion waves, top end bot. I would send Billy down bot, PB BMO top. Because
I think they could have just gooed right there. They should have gooed.
They
had Magic Man ult up, right?
Yep. And even if they didn't, they have a wave pushing in bot lane. Or they should have at least waited until they see the enemy team. Like, you can just sit there and wait for the enemy team to show you what they're doing.
Yep.
Ez does that all the time. I do that all the time. Oh, their turret was still there. That's funny as fuck. Yeah,
so instead of contesting that camp, which there's like they weren't really going to do much anyway, they should have just been pushing that bot wave out. Yep. But now they're giving the other team, like they're giving Forklift's team way too much time to clear out this top wave and then just go bot and clear that wave. They're not dictating where Forklift's team is going to go.
Ice King FP literally one-shots a wave with 2 spells.
See, they're like contesting the same lane. This is exactly what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like with the team comp that Larva's team drafted, you don't want to be like contesting the lane here. You're not going to do anything doing this. You have to play the mat.
Billy flanks. Billy flanks. Yeah.
I mean, it was a strong response by them, but I mean, if you just look at the comps, there's no way.
Goodness.
Like, even with Forklift misplayed that and he got caught, but it didn't matter because their comp is just better in an early level fight. And that's why you can't just like contest the lane with Larva's team. You need to control the map. That fight is never gonna go in their favor. They just got outdrafted here. If this is the way they're gonna play this matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that I'd prefer the Magic Man whatever team because I'd actually would rather be in the PB BMO Billy team because PB BMO really fucking safe duo.
Yeah.
Billy scales up really hard to late game, so their comp Ice King. Oh my goodness, he really does not like letting his PB get off fucking cues.
See, now this is good. They have pressure in top lane, but instead of using this map pressure to go do something else, they're just all sitting there trying to push the lane out and force a fight. Which they won. I think that's just mechanical misplay. BMO shouldn't ever die there.
They didn't win that. Now they did. Just going in.
That was a huge risk from Forklift. He could have just traded kills and given Ezekiel a ton of XP. If I were him, I would have just gone for the enemy triple.
Yeah.
Well, he whiffed his punch though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he did that, he would have killed the Ice King.
But if Ice King had Q, like, he could just QW and Forklift would sit there and die because he couldn't do anything after the jump.
Wow, they have a huge level discrepancy against a Magic Man team too. That's a really bad sign for them, especially since they have no front line.
Yeah, so Larva's team really needs to just go top and push that wave right now, and they're not doing it. Magic Man's trying to get a flank on.
Yeah, honestly, it's the Ice King. Ice King's not being.
Oh dear God. It's a slaughter.
Oh man, the team with Ice King is getting.
Yeah. So if you're doing a draft, you really have to think about how the team that you're drafting is meant to play, what the matchup looks like.
What are your win conditions and what are the strengths and weaknesses of your team? Yeah. This team clearly has a wave clear advantage. The enemy team clearly has a team fight advantage. So what do you want to do? And how are you playing out the advantage?
Like if you have a wave clear team, what is that? Just try to push to win?
You force rotations. You control the map. You make it so the enemy team has to move around and is dictated by what you're doing.
Yeah, so
and that allows you to get bonus objectives like during the rotates you can take camps, but the other team can't because they're forced to react to your wave hitting the tower.
Right. You shove bot and then walk away. They go bot after you, which means you get access to their jungle camps.
Yeah.
Or goo.
Yeah.
Or mid altar or whatever.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Oh man.
But the team that picked the wave clear is team fighting, so it's the wrong decision, correct?
Yeah, they're just not setting the pace of the game.
Oh my God, that ult hurts so much. Billy's so big right now.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a quick one. Just
I mean,
they played the matchup
7.
wrong.
The whole team was 7.
Yeah. Are they really trying to end right here?
They
can get the tower, but I don't know. They have no cooldowns. Well, I don't know if Magic Man had ult the whole time or not, but like if he did, then they would have got the tower, sure, but it would have given them like their only way back into the game, which is to just get the levels off of killing them, because they were all level 7 and they were all level 5, so it could have given them a 2-level spike. And then sure, they'd have to play defense all game, but they have good wave clear. They could keep map control.
The only way you win this game right now is the Ice King FP Magic Man fight. Magic Man has to make a play when he recognizes a poor fight. His teammates need to stick with him so that when he gets that opportunity, and it'll be very rare, it'll be a rare opportunity that he gets. You have to be next to him so that he actually can make that pick.
Forklift seems making a huge blunder here in doing Keoth. This Keoth is bad. All they need to do is shove in and win. They have a 3-level advantage. All they're doing by doing Keoth is opening themselves up to one person going and stealing it and ending the game.
Oh yeah, it's hard to judge with the Nexus turrets being down. Oh, if they queued the PB away.
Alright.
That's it right there, you end it. GG.
And that's just how much not playing to your team's strategic strengths can affect the game. I mean, this game was snowballed off them deciding not to clear a wave level 1. They went for a big camp, which is just a huge error. You pretty much never want to do that.
I mean, even level 1, the Forklift team got all 3 objectives, or all 3 altars immediately.
That should not happen. The
Ivan,
Magic Man should
what you're hearing is us talking over there. This is someone else's stream.
Yeah, Magic Man should have totally forged in the games there.
Yeah. I don't think PB should have been able to get the mid altar for free.
Oh my god, she got the mid altar.
Yeah, she got the mid altar. It was so...
Yeah.
That's against a Magic Man. Literally, forget like staring in the eyes of a tiger. That's
they just were playing way too...
Yeah,
they were just playing way too passive against that.
With a Magic Man, Flame Princess too, like you have, and an Ice King to punish any mech.
Like, to be fair, if the whole team is there, then you don't want to take that altar fight as the Magic Man team. But, like, if you only see the PV, then you should at least go out and poke her off the altar and try and make them reveal their locations. You can't just give it up.
No, we're on team speed.
Yeah, because it was BMO Billy, so Flame Princess does not need to be afraid to auto-Q a PB on the altar. Unless she's worried that she gets ulted by PB into a miraculous B from BMO, she's not going to die there.